Using CCH Axcess Engagement Essentials has really helped us increase efficiency. The biggest thing with engagement is the connection with the accounting software. So we use Xero and QuickBooks Online a lot, and having that direct connection is essential. It's basically you press a button and the trial balances go into Engagement Essentials, and that takes 2 seconds, whereas before you had to download an Excel file, format it right, upload it. That would take a couple minutes. If you did it wrong, you had to redo it. So that in itself saves a ton of time on the front end. And then doing the groupings inside the trial balance, so mapping the trial balance to the line items in the tax return. It's a little bit of upfront work, but now CCH Axcess Engagement Essentials has AI involved that does a lot of the coding for you in that first year. You still have to go in and make sure it's all right and code a couple things. But after that first year, it saves all of the mappings for future years. So you just have to add the new accounts, which there's 1 or 2 every year, and then you click a button and it goes in the tax return. It used to take us probably 30 minutes to an hour maybe to just get the trial balance ready to import. And now if we've been doing the tax return for a few years, it might take 5 minutes to get everything in the tax return. You multiply our 30 minutes times 300, 400 returns, that's a lot of time. The other thing I didn't mention is cloud-based. We don't have to have it on a server, which is really a big deal. So it allows our team members and myself to work from anywhere. So we can be at a client or we can be at home and be using Engagement Essentials. For instance, last week I was trying to see if the new 2023 tax groupings were available, and I could just do that on my home computer. I didn't have to go to a work computer to see that. So that helped me a lot. I think if you're using just regular CCH Axcess Tax, it has the best integration directly with tax as far as trial balance software. It's one click. All the other competitors, you have to do a manual upload with a text file or something. So, that's, if you're using tax, you should be using Engagement Essentials. It's a no-brainer. It saves you a bunch of time. BNA has been using CCH Axcess Engagement Essentials since, I believe, 2018. I think we were one of the first firms to use it. My main recommendation for Engagement Essentials, especially if you're using the old engagement and you're a tax firm, you're going to be able to do what you're doing in 1/5 the time. It's cloud-based. It's updated automatically. You don't have to have a server. You don't have to have an IT person fits in your server to use engagement. Links directly with the software. The connection with QuickBooks Online and Xero is great. It's probably the best product that CCH has come out with in a long time.